All right, here we go. We are live. What's up, baby cake? Ooh, on multiple platforms tonight, actually. We'll get into the reasons why for that here in a second. Um, let's see who we got already. What's up? What's up, Toasty Avo? You like avocado toast? I do. Did you get your Abyss tickets yet? Sir, I sure did. They were selling fast. I did not get my premium seats, so I'm a little butthurt about that. But I am going. It's Wednesday night too, which sucks. Um, yeah, so I'm good to go with that. I'm excited. I'm wondering. I guess what we're going to see though is the James Cameron tweaked version, which I'm a little nervous about because his promotion said things you've never seen before. Oh, let me get this mic right. Things that you've never seen before added, and I'm like, did you just George Lucas it? Did you George Lucas it? Because I hope you didn't George Lucas it because no one wants that. All I want is a premium, beautiful 4K version of that movie. That's it. All right, let me set up my screen here to get ready for this situation. Pull up the site. There it is. Please stand by. All right. Please stand by. We're going to be talking about the Vinegar Syndrome sale tonight, my people. And it's not going to be a long stream, maybe 45 minutes or so. We're going to do this because I want to help. If you want help with this sale, I totally get it because this is a tough sale to go through and actually not get screwed buying something bad. I see all you people jumping in. Welcome, welcome. We're going to talk about the Vinegar Syndrome Black Friday sale. So jump on in here and ask me questions now while we're waiting. We are um, at 7 minutes till the sale begins. 7 minutes, 47, 46, 45. It's counting down. Their website is counting down right now. If you want to get with me, if you have access to a computer, pull up vinegarsyndrome.com and you'll see there's a placeholder for their site. If not, maybe you could pull it up on your phone and kind of squeeze me up in the corner of the screen and we'll talk through this together. Or if you want to do this, I am live on YouTube right now on OTS Movies over there, and you can see my screen. I'm screen sharing, so you can see what I look at. Up to you. What's up, Sochio? Thank you for the gifts. All the spicy, all the corn. I'm so excited. Making my yeah. You'll go to YouTube. Okay, cool. Yeah, I have the page pulled up over there, and I'll talk through here on TikTok for people that don't want to do that. I'll talk through what I'm looking at. But if you want to see what I'm looking at, that's your move. What's up, Ro? What's up, Dustin? What's up? What's up? I don't think that's mine, Dustin, but I'll check. No, it's not. It is not. What's up? What's up? Yeah, it's not going to be a big long to do here. A lot of people are always asking me about the Vinegar Syndrome sale, what to do, what to get, blah blah blah. So I thought I would just pop on here and do a little short live for this sale because it's about to happen in just a couple minutes. Um, and we'll ready to spend some money. Oh, that's what I like to hear. I want to spend your monies. I spend your monies. Um, Yep. What are you called on YouTube? Just look up OTS movies. It's the same. It's the same. And if you go there, you should see me. I have a link. Yes, I do in my link tree. Probably should have said that to begin with. I'm shitty at this, right? Uh, yeah, should have just told you to go to my link tree. Go to my link tree for my merch. There's some cool shirts. Some cool Family Fear shirts for my film and uh, stuff like that. There's 11 of you in here. While we're waiting for this thing to happen, if you guys would take 30 seconds, and I know this, I can hit the like button 100 times in 30 seconds. If you could do that, that'd be great. Do it for no reason. Don't do it because I ask you. Just do it for no reason. That'd be awesome. And thank you for the gifts. Nay, welcome. Is that a Phantasm set you see? It sure is, sir. It sure is. I love Phantasm. It is. Um, if you guys want to ask me anything about Vinegar Syndrome or anything about movies in general while I wait, we've got 4 minutes. I'm looking at the countdown clock right now. We are 4 minutes and 48 seconds ticking away. VinegarSyndrome.com is the place to be. So the thing about Vinegar Syndrome, let me show you some stuff. So here's some pretty good examples of Vinegar Syndrome stuff. Let me pull the other, make sure I'm showing on both screens. We got some people over here. What's up, local guy? You are from TikTok. Oh, it's Toasty. Okay, cool, cool. So I'm going to try and make sure I'm showing stuff on both screens, although my screen on YouTube is really small because I have the website highlighted. So this is a typical thing what you would see. This Amityville Horror is what you would get from Vinegar Syndrome, a really nice matte slipcover with some embossing and that kind of thing. This one's a 4K on the inside. I think this has reversible art. I just haven't flipped it. It does. I just haven't flipped the art yet. I probably will do that. So this is your standard kind of what to expect from Vinegar Syndrome. Then some of the premium stuff. I have this set here. This is not for everybody. This is Thriller, Cruel Picture. Really cool hardbox edition on the inside. 2 copies of the movie, International Uncut, and then the regular American cut, also with nice slipcovers. So they do really premium releases. And then they have these kind of boxes here that they actually have a patent on. The patent is for the locking mechanism. It's got a magnet lock built in on the inside. This is one of my all-time favorite slipcovers inside this box. I'll show it to you real quick. This looks like an old Atari game, and that is very important. It's crucial to the storytelling. It's not just cool. So they do really premium packaging, which can get people excited. Oh my God, the packaging is so cool. And then you get the movie, and what you bought was a porn. Because they do all sorts of movies. They'll do cool retro movies. They'll do grindhouse movies. You know, occasionally they'll swim around toward the bottom of the iceberg, but not as far down as I would prefer. But they will, and then they'll do a lot of porn. So I'm going to try and help you guys with some of that. You have the hard box for Her Smell, and it's super nice. That I have that also over here. I can show it to you. Yeah. So what's great about the hard box for Her Smell is it's about an aging rock musician, and when you pull the movie out of the hard box, it looks like a cover of Spin Magazine, which Spin Magazine, I think in the 90s, was kind of like the alt version for Rolling Stone. So they just do such a good job. And this is not a Vinegar Syndrome proper. This is a partner label. Some partner label things will be on sale, some will not. We're going to have to see. What's on sale tonight is going to be depending on when it was originally released. Lord Spin Magazine, yeah, you remember. Is Killer Condom any good? That's a trauma movie, so I'm gonna say no. Um, 3 minutes, baby, 3 minutes. Let me pull the site up over here. Yep, 1 minute 14 seconds. 1 minute 14 seconds. And here's the thing: they're gonna show us in here how many copies they have of each movie in inventory. So you're going to know if you don't get it, you're going to know what your chances are of something selling out. And I'm going to try and give you some advice. I'll go through the site first. I'm going in cold. I usually go in with a list. I didn't do that this time, but I'm going to go in cold. I'll show you my method for looking at stuff, and hopefully it helps you with your own search. And I'll see if there's anything here I have to get right away. I want to try and see if I can get some Black Friday stuff. Tomorrow's the last day forever that we'll be able to do a Black Friday shop in Best Buy. So I really want to go and physically buy something in person. But if something here is really cool, then we're going to have to do it. We're going to have to do it. So let me take a quick look at the chat if you guys have any questions. That's cool. I wish more stores had the stock numbers listed. Yeah, so this they do. TerraVision does. There's a few that do. Um, you love trauma films. So my recommendation, if you love trauma films, one of the best trauma films ever is Out in Vinegar Syndrome, and it's called Mother's Day. I recommend taking a look at that one. They have a really nice edition. I paid full price. It has your attention. All right, let's go. Let's go to the site. Let's do a quick refresh. And we're live. The site is live. Okay, so the first thing you're going to see is all of the new stuff that they are going to have for the sale. Most of it we knew about because they kind of announced it in pre-sale. There's an old 90s, I think, movie about a kid who has a robot in his head called Daryl. There's the Lost Picture Show, which is a bunch of a mix mash of like porn movies and stuff. There's a documentary inside this set that I want, but I'm not buying that set. Here's something I'm really interested in is the Prophecy 1 through 3. Right now it's $50. Normally they have the MSRP at $70. I think this is probably about $10 cheaper than it will normally be though. So Existenz. Oh my God, Existenz. This is a David Cronenberg movie. It's $35, normally $49. Existenz is oh my God, I'm so happy about this fucking movie. Existenz, I love it. This is a David Cronenberg movie that no one talks about. It's about a creator of a video game that embeds itself into your brain. Has a very Ghost in the Shell vibe, except it's body horror, like David Cronenberg. Such a good movie, and this cover is a banger. So if I go and look at it right now, if I pull up Existenz, I can take a look and see if I can see where we are inventory wise. Over 1,000 left in stock, so I don't have to buy that right this minute. I can go back. Now, what I'm going to do, I just want to see what else is new that I wasn't aware of. The Black Room, I don't know this movie. Could require more investigation. Is new. Fatal Games, heard of it, haven't seen it. The Untold Story Part 2, I don't think I've seen Part 1. So right now, Existenz is the only thing that stands out. A Gun for Jennifer, Redneck Zombies. Redneck Zombies I'm aware of. I don't need to have that. I'm fine without that. We've got Redneck Zombies Limited Edition Deluxe LED VHS. So if you're really into Redneck Zombies, you can do that. All right, so these are the movies that's the new movies. Now we're into just the regular stuff that they've already had, including Angel, Avenging Angel, Angel 3. So I think they had these in a box set, but now they have them in limited individual versions. So that's kind of cool. So what I'm going to do now is let's see. Start going through the catalog a little bit. Make sure that you're logged in also. Make sure that you're logged in so you get points for your purchases. Let me see if there's any questions here real quick before we go further. You don't really mess with Vinegar Syndrome, but I had a small list. Okay. Vinegar Syndrome, like I said, it's challenging because there's a lot of scary stuff. You could spend your money on something real bad. Damn, not seeing anything I'm needing. That's okay. I've grabbed over 35 titles. LO, this will be my final sale of the month. All right, I got you. What's up, Walkman? Good to see you. That's cool. I wish more stores had the stock. Okay, now let me check YouTube and make sure there's no questions over on this side real quick, and then we'll continue. What is Vinegar Syndrome? Vinegar Syndrome is like Scream Factory. It's like Arrow Video. They're a boutique. Now they tend to focus more on the SOV and the Grindhouse and stuff like that. They go a little deeper than like Arrow Video would as far as movies, but they also do a lot of porn and stuff like that too. So you've kind of got to be you've got to investigate, but it's tough because things are popping right now. Things are selling. This is just how it always goes. All right, so let's take a look. Let's see what we have. 50% off nearly all Vinegar Syndrome and partner label titles released prior to May 2023. So if you're looking for something that came out this summer, it's not going to be on sale. And that's what I was talking about. Secret VHS or Vinegar Syndrome releases are Existenz and The Black Room. So The Black Room I have to look into, but both of these are new releases, so you don't feel like you have to get them right now. VSA and DeGauzer video releases are, let's see, Untold Story 2, A Gun for Jennifer, Redneck Zombies, all the movies I just read to you. So those are the special new release stuff that are specific to this sale. Now, if you choose to get these, they're going to be discounted here now, and they won't be later. they'll be back at their regular price. But like I said, I think it's a little bit misleading. Like if I look at the prophecy, it's $49.99. I maybe it'll go back to $69. I don't think so. It is three movies though. It is three movies, and it is 4K. So maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe it will go back to $70. So this is a good time to grab these movies. Also, you'll get them shipped to you quicker. So let's go down to the bottom of the list here real quick. I want to grab something. Well, hang on. Let's go up to the top. We'll go to Vinegar Syndrome. We'll go to all Vinegar Syndrome releases. This is what we're going to do. So we go in there and we're all Vinegar Syndrome releases. So we have all their movies now. Now, here's my tip for doing this sale right. So if you go over to filter and you go to sort, there's some different options for sorting their stuff. You can sort alphabetically, best selling, blah, blah, blah. You can do all of it, all of this, and that's great. Date released, price high to low, all that. But let's see. We have other options. We go to filter. We go to availability, in stock, out of stock. Then you can choose label, choose product type, choose edition type. There's a lot of ways to do this. So what I'm going to do is go to sort, and I'm going to go to best selling, because the best selling titles are often the ones that are likely to be low in number. And I want to look at those first to make sure I haven't missed anything. So here's one that's interesting. This one went out of print. Vinegar Syndrome's Ultra Roadhouse. I bought it right before it went out of print. So it's back in print. And okay, this is the standard edition. They don't have the limited anymore. There's 299 of them left though. So hang on. Sorry about that, you guys. One second. There's 299 of them left. All right, apologies. I'm back. There's 299 of them left, and if you want it, this might be one you need to look at because this will sell out over the weekend. And the price is right. It is it's $25 for this 4K, and it's a beautiful 4K with a lot of bonus stuff. So you may want to check that out. It's a fun movie. It's, Patrick Swayze. I'm not gonna tell you it's like Oscar winning or anything. Sorry, hang on one second. Let me see. Sorry, you guys. I'm a little distracted. I have something kind of important going on that I need to deal with, but I want to try and get through this with you guys really quick. Let's see. So looking at some of the others here, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Special Edition. Again, the Special Edition, like the limited hardbox, sold out, but you can get the regular Special Edition right now for $25, and there are still over 1,000 copies of it left, so you're good. This will not sell out throughout this weekend. What you're looking for are those hard-to-get ones that are super limited. So I'm looking at Hell Comes to Frogtown. This has a limited edition slipcover on it, and it is on sale for $17 and change. There are 550 copies. I'm going to be watching this one. I probably will pick this up before the weekend is out. In fact, what I'm going to do is add it to my cart, because if it goes down to 200 copies, I'll click buy. I'll click buy. And here's the other great thing, you guys. If you buy something right away and you go ahead and choose buy, but then you come back Saturday or Sunday, because this sale goes through Sunday, and decide you want something else, you can buy it, and instead of having separate shipping, there will be a little checkbox that says add to existing order, and they'll consolidate your orders. You could buy three, 4, 5 times over the weekend, and you're good. You're golden. All right, let's move down. I want to look down at some of the other titles here. Let's see. There's some things I'm particularly interested in, like this one. I have not bought Freeway yet, and I want to see where we are. We do still have the limited edition. It is on sale for $26.46, and there's 900 copies left. I feel pretty okay about that. I think we'll be fine, but I'll check it again on Sunday. People immediately think they need to start buying stuff, but here's the thing. Go through this list right now, sort it by best selling so that you can look at the most popular titles first, see if there's anything there you want, and see where the inventory numbers are. This is what I do. Okay, so this sucks. I was kind of interested in the censor limited edition. It's out of stock. It is gone already. So that tells me there were probably just a few copies of it left. So looking at ticks, um, let's see. Ticks currently has over 1,000 copies, so we're good. If that's something you want, you're good. Let's see what else we have. So let me look in the chats real quick and see if there's any movies you guys specifically are looking at or you have questions about. Sorry, I've kind of been talking and doing this. See what's going on in Dublin? I have no clue. I meant to pick up that Showgirl set. Is it gone? Is it out of stock? Is it gone? Let's see. There it is. Let's take a look. It is out of stock. I'm so sorry. It is a really good set, though. It's still a great 4K worth having if you enjoy watching the movie. They have it for $35 right now, and there are over 1,000 copies. So if you just want want the 4K, which I think you should, it's still really good. You don't have to get it right now. You don't have to get it right now. It might go cheaper later, honestly. The Amityville Horror that I got, that one's out of stock too with the slip, but you can still get the regular version over 1,000 copies. So and I'm not one to come in here and say, listen, go for the ones that have fewer copies and buy it so you can flip them. That's fucking stupid. That pisses me off. Look at movies that you want to see, you want to own. And if the numbers are low, then now it's time to snap them up. That's what this sale is all about. I've been curious about this graduation day. Uh, Limited edition is still in stock. There's 844. I feel pretty good about that. So I'm going to wait. I will check again on Sunday. Raw Force, you guys, it's just a standard edition, is a fucking fun movie. It's martial arts dudes against zombies against cannibals. It's hilarious. It's a standard edition. It's very cheap. They have it down to $12.49. There is plenty left. There's 955 copies left, but damn, it's $12 and it's ridiculous. It's stupid fun. So I say you should get it on this sale. Also, Vinegar Syndrome has Blood Games. The slipcover sold out, but it's just a slipcover. I got it. I'm happy to have the slipcover, but I would be fine without it because they have it for $17.50. There's 700 copies left right now. I feel okay about that, but it's something if you are interested, you should check back by Sunday and see because it's really fun. It's about a bunch of female baseball team that kicks the ass out of some guys in a game, and those guys try to do like terrible things to the girls, but then they kick their ass again in real life. So, very fun, recommended movie. All right, Murder Weapon and Deadly Embrace. Let's see. I was curious about this. It is a standard edition now, which kind of sucks, but there's 680 copies left, so I'm kind of good. Right now, I've only seen one that I'm really like, holy shit, I need to get this. Um, let's see. I got the Steel and Lace release in the previous sale over the summer. It's a fun little movie. I recommend it. They have it for $20 right now, which is a great deal. They have over 1,000 copies, so it's not going anywhere. But I mean, it's worth grabbing. I was lucky; I got it for $10. It was in their $10 special sale thing. Um, Scanner Cop. I know a lot of people love that. They have this thriller set. This thriller set is sold out already, so they must have had a few of those come in. That's the set I just showed you. Tiger Claws, unfortunately, sold out. See, these things are selling out so fast. You need to jump in here and get your stuff. If there's something that you want, you need to jump in here and get it. Let's see. This Ebola Syndrome is highly recommended by me. Still have the good edition, limited, and they have it for $26.50, which is a great freaking price. I paid more than that. Over 1,000 of them though, so you should be good for a while. Oh, I got my zoom all screwed up here. Actual size. There we go. All right. Let's see. Just going through the list here, and I'm just kind of throwing out some things that I know are fun. Okay. So I grabbed this during this last sale, the Doll Squad Mission Kill Fest. It is $12.50 for 2 movies right now. There are 269 copies. This is probably going to sell out through this sale. I have not watched Mission Kill Fest, but I did watch the Doll Squad. The Doll Squad is a movie that's notorious because the creator of Charlie's Angels saw this movie and basically ripped off the entire concept of it, dulled it down for TV, and made that show. So it's fun to watch knowing that, and it's just a really campy, funny movie. I recommend. I had a great time with it. So if the second one is nearly as fun, then it's a win. But literally $12.50. All right, Fade to Black is a movie I did not get when the special editions were a thing, and I regret that because now there's just a standard edition. But it is down to $20. There's still 950 in stock, so I feel okay about that. I'm going to wait. I tend to focus initially on slipcover editions to begin with. All right, so Vinegar, Sword of Justice, Swarm of Justice. This is a movie I was interested in because I love Cynthia Rothrock. She's a from the '80s, a martial arts like a badass. She was literally a professional martial artist who moved into film, just like Chuck Norris. She's like the female Chuck Norris, and she's a badass. Her movies are bad and fun. There's 136 of these left. I'm buying this right now. That just went to cart. As soon as I'm done surfing through here, I'm making that purchase because it's going to sell out. And they won't reprint these, you guys. They will not reprint these. All right, let's see. Action USA, $20. Sold out. Dolly Dearest. I don't know anything about this. They've had it forever. Don't Answer the Phone. I already have in from Ronin Flicks. Martial Law is a movie I'm pissed. 1 and 2, I didn't get it. Keep hoping they'll issue a standard edition, but they have not. I don't think they will. So this is the thing. You have regret. You have that FOMO, so you need to get in here and get stuff if you want it. Just check this one for the heck of it. Resurrection. It is still a limited edition. There's 317 of them left, and they have it at $20. That's probably going to sell through this weekend too. I feel like anything under about 400 is in jeopardy of selling through. The Bees. This one has John Saxon in it. I don't know how good a movie it actually is. They have it for $16.50. They have the limited edition for $16.50, you guys. There's over 1,000 left, so I think I can wait. But I kind of want it because I love John Saxon. If you don't know who John Saxon is, he was the father in Nightmare on Elm Street. So recommended. Much recommended. All right, continuing on. Looking at Whatever It Takes. It's one of those lo-fi martial arts movies. It's not really for me. Forgotten Jolly. Those are fun sets if you're into that. Night Beast, I think, was one that was really hype when it originally came out. Now it's in a standard edition for $16.50, and there's 181 left. So if you have interest in Night Beast, you may want to consider because it's probably going to sell out. It could sell out tonight at that low a number. People apparently really like it. Here's another Fade to Black. Wait, did I just click one that sold out? No. Yeah. Oh, no, I'm down into things I've already looked at. That's what it is. All right, moving on. So I guess you guys get the picture. This is how you do it. Sort it by best-selling. Then you can go through the list and look at what they are inventory-wise and start making decisions. If there's several that you like that are under 400 or so, then I would group those, drop them in your cart, then you can keep revisiting and checking. But if they're under 400, you better check every couple of hours or just go ahead and buy them because they could sell like they could be gone like that. And that's happened to me and I hate it. It's happened to me many times because I'm like, I don't know if I should spend the money and I hem haw about it and all of a sudden it's gone. It's just what happens. This movie, this Shallow Grave movie, I want to take a look here. Still has the limited edition. I didn't get it the last time, and I probably should have. There's 800 copies of it left, but the movie is supposed to be really good. And the standard edition, I'm going to keep an eye on it. I should have bought it last time because I really wanted it, but the numbers stayed high. I don't think Vinegar Syndrome doesn't care about, most of the fan base doesn't care about like good movies that are mostly drama and less on the gross stuff. So I feel like maybe it'll sit, but I'm going to keep a close look. So you can see I'm kinda dodging across some things that are like porn, 'cause they are here. They have moved their hardcore porn, thankfully. You will not buy hardcore porn on this page anymore. They have moved it to a separate company. But there's still, some pretty heavy some pretty heavy stuff like that. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna come back and take a look at your chats real quick and see if you wanna ask me about something specific, because 'cause I'm just kinda going through the list here. Raphael, "Yo, what's up?" "Oh, hey, Lauren, glad you're here." Um, "The Bees" is amazing, Nighthawk. I kinda want it. I'll probably pick it up, I'm just kinda waiting. Anything close to selling out within the next few hours. I've talked about a few that are under 100. Those probably will sell out. Those probably will sell out. So, that's what I'm saying. Raphael, if you missed it, I'm sorry, but here's the trick. Go to All Vinegar Syndrome in the menu, then you'll see their entire catalog, then sort by best selling. Work your way down through best selling, and you'll start to see the numbers dropping in the inventory, because the really popular things are selling through. This Death Wish 2 release is fantastic. I'm sad that you can't get the slipcover, because it's a beautiful slipcover, but you can get it for 22.50 right now, and there's only 102 left. So if you want Death Wish 2, I'd say buy it right now, because it's going to sell out overnight probably. Um, and it would be great on the shelf beside your Kino Lorber Death Wish 1. So, I mean, 102 left. That's going to go. It will sell. Good movie. All right. Let's see what we got here. Tilly's Meat Pies. That one's been around for a while. Ice Cream Man. That one's been around for a while. It's in a standard edition now. Blade in the Dark. Oh, a Blade in the Dark. Let me take a quick look at Blade in the Dark. Blade in the Dark is on sale for $32.99. Standard edition. Sadly, I should have bought that when I could have. 1,000 copies left, so I'm not going to rush now for a standard edition. If it was still the slip edition, I'd probably rush for it. Cemetery of Terror, Caller. There's just so many in here. And my advice, if you're on the fence, but there's a reasonable number of them left, go look at trailers. This Camilla Keaton in Italy, I've kind of, as a completist, want this because she was in I Spit on Your Grave and some other Giallos. But even on sale, it's $40. And I don't, just because she's in it doesn't mean it's good. I'm not that way. Not that way. Televised Terror is fun. It's on sale for $40. Let's see. There are some cheesy action movies that I want also, and I'll come to those, and hopefully we'll make a decision. We'll see where they are. Hopefully the prices are good. Let's see. Death Promise. I think people were hype on Death Promise for a bit. Like a kind of an action movie. It's $20. It's 400 left. If you want that one, that's probably something I would keep a watch on, honestly. 400 left. It's okay right now, but who knows? House of Usher. Not a porn, but probably pretty raunchy, which I have no problem with. I like raunchy. I bought Red Surf, and it's hot garbage. Fear. How are we doing on Fear? Fear's a good choice. I think we're in standard edition on Fear now. I got the slip, thank goodness. There's 423 left on Fear. This is one, if you're interested in the movie, go look at the trailer, see if it grabs you. Um, it might be worth looking at. Hang on just a second, you guys. I'm sorry. Let's see. All right. It's a holiday. We got a lot happening. So I'm going to have to dip here in a few minutes, but I want to go through just a few more. I'm going to skip ahead. If there's something you are interested in the list that you want to ask me about, let's do that, because there's so many titles. So starting now, because I missed a lot while I was looking. Hey, Rocio, what's up? Do you know how the quality on Death Wish 2 for the transfer? It's great. It's great. I have it. I really like it. It's a gritty movie. So there is grain, there is film grain, but it's a nice 4K. The detail's really high. Black levels, because it's a lot of it's at night, are solid. It's a good 4K presentation. I'm very happy with it. I recommend. Rocio and Nighthawk Smash, what's up? What do you think about the Angel movies? I see they have three films with slips. Yeah, I'm interested in those. I have never personally seen them, but when it first came out in the box set, a lot of people went batshit crazy over them. And that box set sold out. Then they had standard editions, which also sold out. And now they've reissued them with slips. So I'm real tempted. It's something that I'm going to be keeping an eye on through the weekend to make a decision, but I can't tell you one way or the other. I haven't seen them. I just know that a lot of people that I trust have been hyped for them. Are these steelbooks? No. Vinegar Syndrome does not do steelbooks. Vinegar Syndrome does really nice, probably industry leading slipcovers and hard boxes. So there's no steelbooks. Let me see if the computer is not good about letting me scroll up, you guys. So if you want to hit me with some questions, please do, and I'll stay on the page for a minute and watch. Okay, I'm coming back over here to you, sir. I can make multiple orders throughout uh, the weekend, and it will all be shipped together, right? You can, but you have to on your second, third, fourth, fifth order. Each order after the first one, when it goes to the shipping page, you have to check the checkbox that says add to existing order. If you don't, it'll ship separate. So just make sure when you buy stuff multiple times that you check that box. And yeah, it will all be put together. It will all be put in one spot. Just bought Planeta, a Utopia partner label release. I'm not even looking at the partner labels, you guys. And if you like partner label stuff, you better look because their print runs are smaller than they are smaller than the primary Vinegar Syndrome ones most of the time. Let's see. Evening. Hope everything is finding some good titles. I hope so too. I hope so too. Have got a couple in my box my box right now. Gorgo is not on sale, but it is flying out there now. Sold 50 copies and is under 300. So that's another thing. If something is low, it's going to sell out even if it's not on sale. So if there's things that you want that aren't on sale, still worth taking a close look at. What's up, Griff? It's hard. It's been a long time since I've talked to you because I've been so slow on YouTube. It's good to see you. The bees is pretty good. I got it in September from the Vinegar Syndrome. Yeah, Nick, were we talking about that? Because somebody I was talking to got it during that sale. I'll probably get the bees this time. I probably will. I just need to see what my overall spend is going to be. You guys, I'm going to be wrapping up in just a few minutes. Turns out I have something I need to do. It's family time. We have family here, so things come up. But I'm glad I got on here to talk to you guys, and if I can help while I'm here, please ask me questions. I'm going to check the chat right now and see if there's any questions that I've missed. You looking at the VSL? Yes, sir. We are looking at the VSL. What have you been finding? I'm finding a lot of crap on sale and a lot of crap that's selling through. So what I've told everybody, and I know you may have missed this, is go to the site, go to all Vinegar Syndrome titles, go to sort, and sort by best selling. And from best selling, you'll know these are the things that are selling the most. So they're likely to be the ones that are running low in number. So you can then scroll through page by page and look at the inventory counts. No slippies and no purchase. I'm weird like that. I will purchase a movie if I really want it, even if it doesn't have a slippy. But I do prefer to get the slippies. I am with you on that, Raphael. I get what you're saying, but I can't just not get to have a movie if there's no slipcover. I can't do that. Can't do that. All right. We're going to end up here in just a few minutes. So I just want to come through and make a few more recs. The one sad part is when you look at all titles and you sort, you'll see a lot of things that are sold out and it makes me sad. Deadline. Why is Deadline so familiar to me? How many copies on Deadline? Ooh, 166 copies on Deadline. Hmm. That one's probably going to sell out. It's only 1650. I'm going to add that to my cart. Something is very familiar to me about Deadline. Now I'll probably lay in bed and look at everything in my cart and go and look at trailers before I make the purchase, unless I see the number just completely fall through the, and I'll just take the chance. Because what happens is if you end up buying something you really hate, there are Facebook groups for Vinegar Syndrome where you can go and make trades with people, and I've done that a few times on things I didn't like. Um, Flesh Eater, Ninja Claws. Guys, I'm going to go just a few more minutes, so let me come over and check on questions. Uh, the Before trilogy, that's not on VS. Did you do anything for Thanksgiving? Ate food, lots of food. Um, as I'm from Australia, sorry. Yeah, I know, Zach. You guys really can't do the Vinegar Syndrome thing. I'm so sorry. Are they region free, which is ABC, or just region A disc? I think most of them are region A. Thank you, Rosie, for the gifts. I really appreciate you. No slippies. Okay, no purchases. Okay, I'm kind of caught up. Guys, hit me with some questions. Anything you want to know about Vinegar Syndrome, because I actually, as it turns out, I'm going to have to jump off here earlier than I anticipated. How many movies am I buying? I don't know, Lauren. I'm going to add some stuff to my cart. There's a couple that I'm probably going to buy right away, maybe two. But I will probably end up buying 6 or 8 movies throughout the weekend, depending on how the numbers go. I'll be closely watching inventory numbers on some things that I like. A lot of the things I actually really want right now, the inventory numbers are high, so I know I can wait. So I'll be waiting. But it's just good because even if there's one or two things, if they go sell through, you miss it. Okay, the bees is pretty good. I think we're good over here. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything on YouTube. We're multitasking like a mofo right now. Multitasking like a mofo. I appreciate everybody coming to chill and do this with me. Um, oh wait, here we go. Blade in the Dark. That doesn't look say sold out. Is it gone? Yeah, it's gone. I thought so. Don't tease me like that. It's not gone. It's this the limited edition is gone. Oh, because I went down too far. That's what's up. All right. I'm going to quickly buzz through here and look for some titles that I'm interested in, and then I will check and see if there's anything that you guys ask me about, if I can answer it, if I've seen it. I own a lot of Vinegar Syndrome. I've made mistakes and bought a lot of things that are not good. This Daryl movie I'm interested in, but there's 1,000 of them. I think it'll wait. I think it'll wait. Mainly right now, what I'm doing is very personal. I want to check the movies that I want and make sure that they're not selling through because it will happen. I have literally been on here, bought a movie, and watched it sell out in 10 minutes. Undefeatable, there's another movie I want. It's fucking standard edition shit. All right, there's over 1,000 of them. If I'm just getting a standard edition, I can wait. Damn it. That's what happens when you wait. I'm going to get it because I'm trying to get all these Cynthia Rothrock movies. Oh, there's the Gorgo someone was just talking about. Limited edition Gorgo. There are 216 copies left. It is on sale for $36.99. I don't know this movie though. I don't know it. But there you go. If you know it. So this Ted Bundy movie is supposed to be pretty good. It's $22.99. And there are over 1,000 left. So I hear it's good, but I don't have to have it today or tomorrow or probably this weekend. It's going to be fine. Well, all right then. Let's see. One more page. One more page, you guys, and then I'm leaving it to you. So Jack Frost sold out good because the truth is there's a 4K of that movie. This Patty Hearst movie is great. Has Rebecca Clarkson in it. I think you should have it. It's 1750. It's a weird title for Vinegar Syndrome because it's an actual good movie. There are 252 of them left. I bought it during the last sale. It's great. You need to have that. If you want good movies in your collection, you need to make a purchase because that's a good one. Um, there's a Wonder Woman movie. Let's see. Savage Harbor. That looks interesting. Don't. Interesting. Interesting. All right. So I'm going to be wrapping up just a second here. Let's see. I just want to peek and see if there's anything else that I should mention. All right. So the biggest thing I really wanted to get was Freeway, but the Freeway count is still really high, so I'm not gonna be in too big a rush. I'll show you what I ended up putting in my cart. Right now in my cart, I have Deadline, uh, Sworn to Justice, and Hell Comes to Frogtown. These are movies that I've been wanting, and the counts are really low, so the likelihood that I will make this purchase is pretty high. I'm gonna watch it for a little while, see where the numbers go. It's at $56 and change right now, which is not bad for 3 Vinegar Syndrome titles, that are still good releases. One of them is a standard release. The other 2 are still premiums. So that's how I roll. That's my recommendations to you. So what we did though, you need to go to the partner label page, sort by all releases, then sort by most popular and do the same thing because there's going to be partner label movies that you may want that the count is going to go really, really low. And you'll be able to see that first by looking at what's the most popular for sale. Does this help? Does this help you guys have figured out? What's up, Leo? Thank you, Rocio, for all of the gifted gifts. Thank you. Um, Leo be over here popping in. I see you. I see you. Rocio, thank you for the gifts. I appreciate you. What's up, movie buff? Yeah, we have family and stuff, so I'm gonna have to dip out of here earlier than I thought. But I'm just scrolling through. I want to make sure if you have any questions about Vinegar Syndrome, please ask me right now. What have you been your favorite or your recommendation you're buying? So I just went through what I'm buying. Now I have very niche tastes when it comes to this. Rosie, I appreciate you so much. Um, so I may be buying things that you may not care about, and that's okay. That's part of what Vinegar Syndrome is about. It's so niche. It's so niche. Um, all right, so I think I answered what Vinegar Syndrome is. It's a boutique Blu-ray 4K label, like Scream Factory, like Arrow Video, except they skim the bottom. They skim the bottom. So more of a okay. I got it. Um, more like kind of the garbage movies, but within that garbage, there's some beautiful treasures. So, all right, you guys, I've got to unfortunately go ahead and call it a night. I hope this helped. Feel free to